In a village lived a young orphan girl named Oma. Oma had no father, no mother. Death took them both when she was still crawling. Her uncle Pa Okoro took her in, not out of love, but because he wanted someone to fetch water and sweep his compound. His wife Mama Ngozi was worst. She treats Oma like an animal. While her cousin wore clean clothes and ate fresh food, Oma wore rags and threw leftover if she was lucky. She was often seen carrying firewood on her head, her feet dusty and cracked, her eyes tired but still kind. One day, Pa Okoro called her while she was washing plates. "Oma," he said, "your luck has come. A man wants to marry you." She looked up, soap in her eyes. "Marry who?" "His name is Bala. He lives on the edge of the village. He came with palm wine and small yam." Oma's heart sank. Everyone in the village knew Bala, a poor man who lived in a tiny mud house with a broken zinc roof. He had one trouser, two shirts, and a bicycle older than the village itself. Children would laugh and say, "See Bala the beggar." But Uncle, Oma begged, "I don't want to marry yet." Pa Okoro said, "You will marry him or leave this house." And so a quiet wedding was arranged. No music, no dancing, just a few old men drinking palm wine, chewing kola nuts and nodding. Oma wore her late mother's wrapper and walked to Bala's house like someone going to a slaughter. When she entered the house, she wept. The roof was leaking, the floor was dusty, the bed was a mat, but Bala, quiet and gentle, gave her a small smile and said, "Welcome." Months later, Bala, though poor, treated Oma like gold. He woke up early, swept the compound, helped her cook, told her stories in the evening, and never for once raised his voice. He would say, "Even if we have nothing, we still have happiness." Oma began to smile again. Their love grew, slow but strong, like a plantain tree after rain. One evening, Bala returned home with a small brown bag. "Pack your things," he said calmly. "Why?" Oma asked, confused. "We are going to the city." Oma thought it was a joke. "We don't even have money for salt, and you're talking about city." Bala just smiled. The next morning, they entered a bus. It rumbled through forests, crossed rivers, and rode into the big city, filled with cars, lights, and tall buildings. They stopped in front of a huge green gate with gold trimming. Oma looked around. "Who lives here?" "This is our house," Bala said. Before she could laugh, the gate swung open. A uniformed man bowed. "Welcome, chief." Oma stood frozen. Inside was a large mansion with marble tiles, glass window, and flowers blooming everywhere. Oma almost fainted. "Wait, what is happening?" she asked. Bala turned to her with a calm smile. "My name is Chief Balasayo Chukwemeka III. I am the only son of late Chief Okezie. When my father died, my greedy uncle tried to kill me for my inheritance, so I ran away and lived like a poor man to find peace and maybe someone who would love me without money." Oma's mouth opened but no word came out. Bala continued, "I saw your heart, not your face. I saw your pain, but you still smiled. You respected me when the world mocked me. Now everything that is mine is yours." From that day, Oma became the envy of many. The same villagers who spat when she passed now bow and call her Madam. Pa Okoro and Mama Ngozi sent a message begging for forgiveness and help. Bala sent back a goat and a letter that read, "This goat has more hearts than you." Oma started a charity for poor girls, giving scholarships and sewing uniforms. She never forgot her roots. Never laugh at a man because of his tall slippers, for one day he might ride past you in a car with golden ribs. If you find this entertaining, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.